Hi, good evening. This is Guy Vardi. I'm the director of Eden Gallery here in New York, and I wanted to talk about some of the most interesting sculptural art I've ever came across. These works behind me, you may notice the silhouettes next to them. So this artist, Randy Cooper, who does all these magnificent sculptures, calls them shadow sculptures. A little bit more about their shadows than they are about the piece. With a few of these works, you could actually spin the sculpture around, and if you look over here, that will allow you to get almost a 360-degree view of the model. It's pretty neat. Randy is also one of the more interesting stories, I could say, as a representative, where he's one of the oldest talents we have here. He's in his 70s, started doing this artwork just about 20 years ago. And prior to that, he used to be a lumberjack for about 30+ years. When you see him work, it makes perfect sense. These works are completely handmade. He doesn't use molds or machines. So even though there's a few poses he would repeat again and again, each one is entirely handmade and slightly different. What you see over here on the thigh, I'll do this, is where the artist signs his work. So that would be the signature here. On the other side, he would title each piece. In this case, Diana, or Clint, or I love you, and so on and so forth. Also keep in mind that you can make the effects on these works much more dramatic than what we have here in our gallery. Especially nice to use if you have some texture on the wall. Anything like brick or concrete, even wallpaper, we've seen them work fantastic with. If you're one of those lucky people who get a lot of sunlight in their living space, you'll see the effect changes on the wall, when the sun of course changes angles.
When the fireflies come and they light the light where there once was none. Oh, think about next week. Oh, I'm thinking